In this video, I'm going to explain a little bit about market bonus and CV gain. Right here, I made a spreadsheet to show us a few things. So the market bonus, well, first let me explain what market bonus is. Basically, if you produce goods, you get, let's say let's say day one, you produce 30 goods. Say 30 pigs, actually, let's specify that. Let's say day one, you produce 30 pigs. On day two, if you sell 30 pigs on the market, you get 30 CV. You get 1 CV for each unit that you sell. That is regardless of the price of pigs. It's just each unit. Okay. However, if you decide to consume your pigs to make slaughterhouses, to make sausages, then you don't get your market bonus. Okay. So, for example, let's take a look, and I guess now I'll explain what's the best way to get your market bonus. The worst way, actually, because it's worse because you don't get any, is to have a chain. Now, a chain would be, for example, you have 2 pig farms and 1 slaughterhouse. Let's assume that every factory makes 10 units, just to see the math. All your factories should roughly make about the same number of units if they have the same quality staff. So it will take about 2 pig farms to supply enough pigs to make enough sausages for 1 slaughterhouse, because you need 2 pigs to make 1 sausage. Okay, so assuming that every one of your factories produces 10 units, you get a total of 30 CV from just production. For every unit you produce, you get 1 CV. So you produce 30 units, you get 30 CV, right? And then you get your profit. So today's price of sausages is at 58, and you produce 10 sausages because 20 pigs, all 20 pigs went into the slaughterhouse and they came out with 10 sausages. So you got 10 times 58 is $580 from profit, and you got $30 from CV. Okay. Now for every $20 that you get in cash, you get 1 CV. So 580 divided by 20 equals 29. That's 29 CV. So your total CV is 30 plus 29 is 59 CV. Okay. Now compare that to if you only have 3 pig farms. Okay, so you have 3 pig farms, and they all make 10 units. You gotta keep everything the same to compare. So that's 30 CV. But because you can sell on the market, you actually get double that, so you can get 60 CV. Of course, that's the next day, but if you repeat this over and over again, it's the same. So that's 60 CV plus the cash that you make from selling pigs. I believe pigs are at 13, so you have 30 pigs times 13 is 390. Notice here that it's less. You do make less profit from just selling pigs versus having a slaughterhouse. It is considerably less, right? But you still make some money, and then you still gain some CV from that, right? Now, but if you look at this though, because of the market bonus, right, your total CV not from the profits, just from producing and selling, gives you 60 CV, and then plus the profits, that gives you 79 CV. So if you actually look at this, if you only if you didn't get any money from your pigs, you would still be making more CV than having 2 pigs in a slaughterhouse. Okay, so this is very powerful. The market bonus is very, 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 very powerful because it potentially doubles your CV growth. Okay, and can't you get the market bonus here? Again, I said it again, but to stress it, you only get the market bonus when you don't consume the good that you produce. So in this case, you produce pigs, yes, but you consume them in your slaughterhouse. So therefore, you don't get any market bonus from that. Also, even if you did, you don't have any pigs left to sell. I guess you could buy pigs and sell them again. But that's also the other reason why. You don't get any market bonus from this. So it's not that powerful. Now you might ask, well, why am I comparing these two, right? Why 2 pig farms in the slaughterhouse and 3 pig farms? I kind of view it like this, right? If you have this setup, this is a very low maintenance setup, right? You make your own pigs, You don't need to buy any pigs. You put them in slaughterhouses, and I don't whatever you want to do with your sausages. Maybe sell in the shops, maybe sell in the market. In this case, actually, I neglected one thing. You can actually sell your sausages on the market. So I'm sorry, you can get actually let's correct this. You can get 40 CV from this, because you get 10 from selling on the market. Let's fix this. Okay. Sorry about this. All right, let's fix this. Okay, so it's been fixed. All right, so you make your own pigs, you convert them to sausages, and you sell sausages on the market for a market bonus of 10. Okay, but still, if you look at the numbers, it's still actually more profitable just to have 3 pig farms. But anyways, what I was talking about is, what is this low maintenance thing I'm talking about? So by having this set up, it's very low maintenance, right? You don't need to buy pigs, and all you gotta do is just sign on, maybe once a day, and sell your sausages. This one is also equally low maintenance. You don't need to buy your pigs, and then you need to sign on once a day and sell your pigs, right? And it's very low risk. Both strategies are very low risk. In this case, even if sausages go down to $5, that's the lowest that any can go. You will still be making your 50 CV from 40 CV from production plus market bonus. Your profits will be really low, but you would still be alive. Your company would still be afloat, and you wouldn't have any problems. This is even safer because even if pigs hit 5, you'll actually be making more money in this situation, in the second situation, in the first situation. Again, you still get your CV, because this CV is regardless of what the prices are. Your profit will suffer a little bit, but if you notice, you get 60 CV from production and market bonus, and you gain only 19.5 CV from selling it. So this is at when pigs are at 13, which is considerably high for a level 1 good. So even at like a pretty decent price, you're not making that much CV from your profits. This is, of course, I haven't even subtracted stockpile and staff, so you're really not making a lot of money here. A lot of CV here. You're making money, not CV. Okay, that's a very key thing to remember. It's CV, not money. Okay, so this is like the low risk, low maintenance, low risk kind of strategy, and this is what the game. A lot of new players kind of like gravitate towards this because they just feel like, oh well, I have pigs, I might as well make sausages. And the game kind of sort of like gears you to it. So a lot of new players don't, when they don't see the math, they don't really see how it works. They don't know about the market bonus, obviously. So they can't, they're just not really seeing it. So this is why I'm making this video, to help you see what's going on here. For some of you who do know this, there is an even more powerful strategy. We'll scroll down for it. However, with greater reward comes greater risk. And I'll show you the greater strategy here. Is if you have 3 slaughterhouses, for example, of course each one producing 10 units, so you get your 30 CV. You sell on the market, so you get your 60 CV. Again, it's very similar to this setup, right? You get your 60 CV from just production and market bonus. But what is more over here? I don't know if you can see this up here, but here is the calculations. It is your 30 sausages times the price minus the cost, because you have to buy 60, because you're not producing any pigs, you have to buy all your pigs, minus your 60 pigs times the cost of pigs. But even still, that gives you a good amount, and it gives you a decent amount of CV as well, because you're making a lot of money from that. Alright, but this is risky. Alright, why is it risky? Well, one, you have to stay online and you have to buy your pigs. Now, if pigs are plentiful in the market, yeah, you can sign on once a day and buy, a lot of pigs. If you have the warehouse space for it as well. But on top of that, this strategy, you can go bankrupt with this strategy, because if the price of sausages go down considerably and the price of pigs don't go down considerably, you could be losing money here in this transaction right here. For example, if both pigs and sausages go down to 5, you will be losing money. And if you lose money, that is not good, because then you can't pay your staff and then you will go bankrupt. Okay, so you still need money. Money is still important, right? In this situation, in just having the pig farm, running out of power. In this situation where you have pig farms, right, you can, you have, you're not making a lot of money, but it is definitely enough to pay your staff. It's definitely enough to keep you afloat. You can even buy more transports and upgrade your warehouse a few more times with this setup. So that's why this is very low risk, low maintenance strategy, but still, if you're going to adopt a low maintenance strategy, if you're not going to be online a lot, if you want to sign on, once or twice a day, you have two choices for low maintenance, but this choice is much better. You get more CV, you don't get as much profit. Okay, so that is something to consider. But in terms of CV, it is much better just to have a level 1 strategy. Because of the market bonus. Okay, if you are, it is understandable to build a slaughterhouse. For example, if you only have 3 buildings, and you want to make more profits, you want to make more money to expand, then yes, building a slaughterhouse is very good, even if you have 2 pig farms. However, if you are looking at just to gain CV and you don't need much more profits, then a level 1 strategy would be the best of the low maintenance strategies. If you want to take more risk, if you can be online more, so again, the 3 slaughterhouse strategy, there's 2 risks involved. One, can you stay online to buy enough pigs, because you're missing pigs, and 2, is the profits. If the prices drop, you will be losing profits. So this is a danger here. Okay. So this is the level 1 strategy. It is quite. It has been proven to be good. So you can consider this, right? If you want to compete in the C rank and you want to increase your company value, this is the easiest and most effective way. There are more effective ways, as I mentioned. There are better strategies. But those all come with risk. So it's up to you. How much risk do you want to take? But really my point is that if you don't want to take any risk, this strategy is low risk but better CV compared to this one, which is also low risk but low CV. So it's just a little something to think about. If you guys want to know, I have 25 cotton fields. Because that will make me a lot of CV instead of having cotton thread and clothes. Anyway, so hopefully this will give you some insight. This is just pure numbers again. I hope I did everything correctly. I know I did not account for staff and I did not account for a stockpile in the profits section, but since we're just looking at CV here. What gives you the most CV? And so just letting you guys know, that's market bonus, and that's how it works. Okay. If you have any questions, you can always comment. You can even message me in game, and I will be happy to answer all your questions. Okay. Have fun, and good luck with all the CV gaining. Bye.